Hello and welcome back to Jeff's Giant Growing Journal. We are looking at the 150 square foot patch. We're going to highlight that in this video, but I'll give you an update on everything else as well. Okay, so this is the 1965.5 rotoball, the one that I lost. Lost one on at day 32. Should have been taping somewhere around 500 pounds. I just cut a bunch of tertiaries off of there. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. I do have a fruit pollinated. Off the top of my head, I don't know how old it is. Trying to get the sheet off here. See if I can get you guys to see it. It is less than 20 days old. But there she be. Less than 20 days old. Blossom looks good. I believe it's even less than 15 days old. Might be 13 days. But that's the 1965 rotoball. Sorry, 1965.5. That 0.5 matters. I also want to thank Kelp for Less for hooking me up with some some more product. I ran out of some stuff, and they graciously sent me more. So I got more fulvic acid, I got more amino acid, and I got some 5-2 blend. Yeah, that right there should finish me off for the season, and probably even get me started for next year, at least with some of it. And now inside the greenhouse, from this angle, everything looks really, really good. It's kind of a fictitious view of the way things really are. If you look back in there, see if I can zoom in. There's powdery mildew back there. There's not just powdery mildew back there. I've got it up here. I've got it there. I've got it all over the place. I have treated it. I'm going to get something on order probably tonight or tomorrow to help me out with that. I probably am going to have to go back in there and cut more leaves off. I cut off 15 or 20 the other day. Take a look here at the giant tomato. The giant tomato is doing well. I should say giant tomatoes. I am about 99% certain those are not fused. But we're going to leave them go. We're going to see what happens. That is on the 6.55 rotoball, so we'll see. I had 2 others over there, somewhere in that area. That were suckers off of a plant that I'd started in January, and they did not produce megas, and they were crowding the pumpkin plant, so I got rid of them. Okay, so now the highlight of this video is the 150 square foot plant. We are less than 30 days old on the fruit. The patch is 6 feet wide by 25 feet long, and you can tell here there is some age showing on those leaves. I do not plan on doing a whole lot with this, and I'll show you why and explain to you why. Right in here is the fruit, and I'll get in closer and get you guys a better shot of it, but that is the fruit. Like I said, it is less than 30 days old. It is over 25 days old. I know that for sure. I do have it wrote down, but I just didn't look at it before I started the video. There she is in all her tiny glory. That is the 150 square foot squash. You can tell lots of bumps. And I think that is contributing to the fact that it is not growing very much. I had an earlier set that I wish I would have kept now, but this one here, between day 21 and day 25, the circumference grew less than 2 inches. I think it was about 1 3/4 inches. At that stage, it should have been growing a heck of a lot more than that. So yeah, we're going to keep it, really for no other reason than it'll do a couple things. One, I sell jack-o'-lanterns in the fall. I will sell this one with them. And the other thing it'll do is, if I need a third fruit to get my 4,300 pound patch, that one will come into play. Will I get there? I have no idea. It's still July. I'll tell you in October whether I'll get there or not. But yeah, there is the 150 square foot plant. It is completely filled in. It is completely terminated. And that is my fruit. I do not have it covered. As you can tell, I got it covered with leaves. And I'm going to leave it that way until I have to cover it with a sheet. So that is all for this video update. I hope you guys are having a better season on your 150 than I am. And I hope you guys grow your personal best and grow some monsters out there. I know there's some good weather happening, and there is some big ones out there. So can't wait to see everybody at the scale. Until then, grow big and God bless.